What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
Miss me over! Release my... Move forward! Burning echo! Burn!
These Guardians have high attack power.
Brilliant weapon! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Release my rhapsody! Burn away! Move forward! Brilliant weapon! Burn away! Predatory flame, everyone! Burn away! Colors of flame!
Go! Ha!
Right through! Burning charge! Colors of flame!
It's over! Go! Never! To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
Counting on you, Lila! Fortify it!
These Guardians have high
Brilliant
attack
weapon!
power.
Burn away! Let's spread out! Brilliant weapon! Predatory flame! Move forward! Brilliant weapon! Burning charge! Wait a moment!
This is a hellion.
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine.
Ready? Yeah! Hang on, everyone! Is that a monolith?
I hope I can win this.
No, it can't end here. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah! Blade bang! Strike! Fluid surge! Ready? No escape! Fluid surge!
A worthy opponent.
Yeah! Ready? Strike! Fluid surge!
Celebrate just
Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Hang on, everyone! It's over! Not yet!
Indeed, that's the end of it.
Counting on you, Lila!
Radiant
Ha-
heat!
Yeah! Ready? Strike!
Come here! Now then! Goodbye!
Line of fire! Line of fire! Burn away!
Happiness Hellions are very resilient.
Line
Be
of
careful,
fire!
sweet dreams. Hellions have high attack power.
Right! Burn!
It's over!
Looks like we win! I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Fluid! Guess we can't hit them by flailing our weapons.
Pretty good, right?
Ready? No escape! How's this? Right!
Never!
Tiger Blade! Right! How's this?
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much, but I try.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet. Ready, everyone?
May your soul
Fluent surge! Ready? No escape! Fluent surge!
Go! Ha! Wake up!
Ready?
I did it!
No escape!
Radiant beat! Clear to cover!
Indeed, that's the end of it. Saray, I'm counting on you.
Ready?
Looks pretty good, right? Come here then.
Wait, it's over!
Fluent surge! No escape! How's this? Sweet dreams!
I'm on it.
Blade bang! Fluent surge! How's this? Alright! Yeah! Get on! Strike! Alright! Ready?
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh yeah, like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different.
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
Focus, guys! Ha! Be gone!
Bangs around you! Go!
Tiger Blade! No escape! Not yet!
Bangs around now!
Ready? Not yet! Forward surge!
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really? I need more practice.
I finished preparing the bottles.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Ready? No escape! Yeah! Focus your efforts! Ready? Strike! Forward circle right! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either. Counting on you, Lila!
Bangs around you!
Forward surge! Ready? Strike! Yeah! Come on, everyone! Blade bang! No escape! How's this? Be gone!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power. I am ready.
Be gone! Strike!
Demon Bang!
Yeah! I
must try hard. So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much, but I try.
Counting on you, Lila! Be gone! Let's get him! All right! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Be gone! No escape! Forward surge!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
finished. Would you like some?
Counting on you, Lila! I will smite evil! Be gone! No, hang on, everyone!
It's over!
Tiger Blade! Hang on, everyone! Sweet dreams!
Ready, lightning! Radiant beam!
Be gone!
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Counting on you, Lila! Ready? No escape! I will smite evil! Sweet dreams!
I must try hard.
Tiger Blade! Blow and smash!
Avoid the opponent.
Be gone! I will smite evil! Not yet!
I must try hard.
Looks like we win! Focus, guys!
May your soul
Ready? Alright!
go! Lightning, ready,
Tiger! Not yet!
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really? I need more practice. Careful!
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
I can see it.
Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
That was Mioma! Wait a
Resistance
Flame! Burning Charge! Territorial Flame!
Go!
Rain of Fire! Burn away! Territorial Flame! Burning Charge! Territorial Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge!
You're stunned. Go! Demon Death!
Vermilion Crescent! Burn away!
Ready?
I'll strike you down!
There's still so many of them.
Dang! Twin blow! Miclio! You couldn't have timed that better.
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Miclio says.
You too?
This is our dream.
Now, Lila!
Very well. O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Mikleo! Lila!
here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatis. Mikleo, give Saray your true name!
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Mikleo!
Let's end this.
Stand strong! Now's my chance! This is our Armatis!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right, I'm counting on you. Break on through!
May your soul!
Blue Flurry!
Flames of Cricket!
Breakdown! Azure Assault! Now's my chance!
Fang Surrounded!
Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! That's the way! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Now's my chance!
Fang Surrounded!
Hang on, everyone! Saint Zero! Breakdown! Break on through! Hang on, everyone! Aim and fire! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Now's my chance!
Wow, that was amazing, you two!
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatis at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say,
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me!
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way! You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray,
Lila, Mikleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
We won't be defeated!
May your soul, demon now!
Try this!
Sweet dreams! Next!
May your soul, vanquish!
Yes! Ice Reaver!
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
Is that a monolith?
Shall we begin?
Prepare yourself!
Sweet dreams! This is nothing.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What? Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa, hang on!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess!
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor, when you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very Saray.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
And that'll do it.
Hey! Isn't the Sacred Blade Festival also a religious celebration dedicated to the Lady of the Lake? Were you worshipped, Lila?
The Lady of the Lake is a traditional myth of the people of Lady Lake, hence the name.
Yes. Who cleanses our sins with the sacred blade? Who walks with the mist over the lake? Who vanquishes evil with flames of black? Who sings in the moonlight and comforts the lost souls in the dead of night? The Lady of the Lake, goes the story.
Whoa, Lila! You can walk on water?
Hardly. I weigh at least more than that.
That thing Alicia recited sounded like it might be several myths combined into one.
I would imagine so. The legend was already present when I first arrived in the city.
So wait, does that mean the Lady of the Lake was a different seraph?
Yes, but she was absent, so I accepted the sacred blade as my vessel.
So as to wait for the shepherd, right?
As you saw at the ruins in the waterway, Lady Lake has a long history of involvement with the shepherd.
Weren't you lonely all by yourself this whole time?
Not especially. When I got that way, I would distract myself by singing or listening to people's problems.
That's just like the legend.
Huh. I would bet that humans with high resonance were able to sense that.
And blended those tales with the earlier myths to form the current legend. We're seeing history get passed down before our very eyes.
Shall we begin?
Eagles attack while retreating.
So it's best to aim right after it attacks.
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur. I am ready. Ready?
Well done. Fluid surge. It's over. Fluid surge.
Victory is ours.
It's a marmot. It's quick with its attack. It'd be best to use hidden arts. Well played.
Tiger Blade! Almost lightning bolt! Ice Reaver! Well done! Not yet!
Well Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up! Counting on you, Lilac! Hang on, everyone!
I must try harder.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right. Do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage? Water spirit? It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why is it in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong!
Careful of his rising coin attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
Tiger Blade! How's this?
Demon Bang! Demon Bang!
Burning charge! Release my spirit power! Burning charge! Burning charge! Burning charge!
opponent! What?
The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking at his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Oh, truly this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised. That the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me. What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
I cannot believe this.
Please, wait here for the time being.
What's that? Whoa! There's like infinite books!
Just what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics too! Oh, I just want to sit and read them all.
Oh my! This book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful! It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, Here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions. A lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover it.
So that's what's so mad about it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh?
Saray, I think that's because you're so...
So inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda... mad.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table chamber.
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't? I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful.
And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools, right when we're on the brink of war with Roland's.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Try this!
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
Saray, listen! You have to hold back a bit.
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
This power... Could he truly...
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the Shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands...
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Stop! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
best we leave up to you.
What?
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
What? We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Talking is fine and all, but
if you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot! I'm impressed the scattered bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
I'm counting on you. Alenia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
Well done, everyone!
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue. I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Time for battle! A bodiless Hellion?
Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it! Alright! Bang! Ready? Full surge! Alright! Yeah! I will smite evil!
Splendid!
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
you, Lila!
Looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if a seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
Be gone! It's over! Not yet! Disappear!
Victory is ours.
I finished preparing the gel.
I'm counting on you. Well done, everyone.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Steady your nerves.
Ready?
This is nothing.
Counting on you, Lila! Dreams! Tiger Blade! Fluid Surge! Fluid Surge! Fluid Surge! Fluid Surge!
Everyone okay?
Shall we begin?
Yeah! Ready? No escape! Fluid Surge! Fire Protect! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Healing Power! Whoa! Be gone! No escape! Not yet! Ready? Let's get him! Sweet! Yeah! Tiger Blade!
I must try harder.
Fluid Surge! Fluid Surge! Dreams! Healing Power! Ready? The ruins are calling me.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Get on! Strike! Center Fang!
It's done. Go!
Sweet dreams!
Bird is the word.
Tiger Blade! No escape! Fluid Surge! Get on! Strike! It's over!
The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
What's that?
It's a quote from my master. It supports me in times of need. That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attacks. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it.
To me, Alicia! Pillars of flame! Wait a moment! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning stars! Predatory flame! Wait a moment! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burning shock! Technically on my own! Roll forward! Burning echo! Wait a moment! Burn away! Predatory flame! Breakthrough! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning stars! Pillars of flame! Resilient! Breakthrough! Burning stars! Pillars of flame! Offer your protection! You ready? No escape! It's over! This isn't over! Ready? It's time!
Perfect flame!
Disappear! Ready? No escape! Shatter bang!
Phoenix Trail!
Ready? Strike! Burn of fire! Burn!
It is truly a miracle we survived that.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with the weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pots calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
Steady your nerves.
Yeah! Perfect spear! No escape! Focus your burn of fire! Get one focus your effort! Burn! Burning stars! Pillars of flame! Hang on, everyone! Looks like we win!
Everyone ready?
It's over! Strike! Freeze! Be gone! Ready? Sweet dreams! Be gone! Freeze! Not bad. Yeah! Be gone! Looks like we win! Let's do this! Let's get him! It's over!
Demon Bang! Miss me over!
are calling me.
Shall we begin?
Burning sword! Everyone okay?
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea. Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the malevolence.
Incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia.
The Council may laugh, but so be it.
All right, then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
4 heads are better than 1.
And we have excellent foreheads.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. Dinner last night was off the chain.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
opponent, Hellion.
8 legs? What kind of creature is this?
Be careful of those legs. They get longer.
The ruins are calling me.
No one has done any work on it? How could this be? Excuse me.
Oh, that's a curious outfit. You must be the shepherd?
Yes, I'm Saray.
I am Naif, a representative of Marland, the town on the other side of the river. Lord Saray, I hear that you were able to stop the rampage of the water spirits. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Oh gosh, that was nothing. Hey, Mr. Naif, was there something that you wanted to discuss with me?
Ah, well, you see, thanks to your heroic efforts in putting a stop to the water spirit, the currents have calmed considerably, and we should be able to repair the bridge. But I'm afraid it's still taking too long. I have to make my way back and deliver this medicine at all costs.
Huh, I see. Then...
Saray.
No, I apologize. It was wrong for me to ask favors of you just because you're the shepherd. The destruction of the bridge itself was a warning to those who have forgotten their gratitude toward the Seraphim. I shall bear that in mind and devote my energies to aid in restoring this bridge.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't help you.
Please, don't fret. Your very existence is a beacon of hope to us all. We should be thanking you for appearing in such dismal times.
I'll see if there's anything I can do on my end as well. I'm really sorry.
He's a good man. He hasn't forgotten his sense of gratitude to the Seraphim.
I really want to help him somehow. Lila, is there nothing I can do to aid him?
I ask as well. If it's just Saray and his squire Alicia, I should be able to use my powers to cross the river. We can take the medicine with us.
But if Saray uses his power as a shepherd to carry someone's goods, then everyone else will want to turn to use him as their own personal delivery boy.
And we're not a freight company, you mean?
Then maybe we can ask a ferry captain to...
But then that ferry captain would just wind up having to deal with the same issue.
So, you're saying we should start by addressing the root of the problem?
Meaning we should just help restore the bridge, huh? And in a way that won't cause people to rely too much on the shepherd afterwards.
I wonder if we could maybe build a foundation for the bridge out of rock. Ask the Earth Seraph to help raise a riverbed or something.
That's definitely something only the shepherd could do. And the repairs that followed afterwards could be left up to the people.
How about that?
Very well. That sounds good to me. To the west looms a mountain known as the Spirit Crest. If I'm not mistaken, an Earth Seraph dwells there.
Let's tell Alicia! Do you have a moment?
Hey, I'd like to discuss this further with you later. Be ready.
If you say so.
Trouble?
Well, I want to assist with the reconstruction too, for Marlin's sake. I asked, but...
Not going as well as you'd hoped?
I'm not the sort to give up so easily. I just need more time to explain how I can be of service. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should talk to an Earth Seraph who lives on the Spirit Crest about helping with the reconstruction. They could change the riverbed to form the bridge's foundation.
You can do something like that?
It's definitely a possibility.
Saray, I would like to properly convince everyone that I can help here. Would it be a bother if I were to stay behind?
Nah, we should be fine. Do what you need to do.
We're counting on you, Alicia.
Right. Leave everything to me.
Then we're off to the Spirit Crest. See you in a bit.
I beg your pardon, but did you just say you were going to the Spirit Crest?
Is there a problem?
Rayfolk's Spirit Crest is best avoided if you value your life. There is a reason that mountain is so frequently mentioned in the legends of the dragons. It is a place in which no man should set foot.
Legends of the Dragons? I don't remember anything like that coming up in the Celestial Record.
Tell me, do you know the legend of the 8 serpents?
That's the legend found in every culture of the 8 dragons who betrayed the Seraphim and were banished to the underworld.
Our tales tell that one of those dragons still remains in Rayfolk's Spirit Crest.
But the Celestial Record doesn't mention anything like that.
Perhaps not. It's hardly reasonable to think that all the legends in the world can be encompassed in a single tome.
I appreciate the warning, but even so, that's where I'm headed.
But...
it'll be fine. Lila's never heard of that legend either. The mountain certainly is impressive up close.
Yeah, I can see why they call it Spirit Crest. But still, dragons?
Probably just a story some bard made up.
Certainly the last time I was here, there was never any sign of one.
You mean on your journey with the previous shepherd?
Hey, let's play a game. Pick a number 1 through 10. Got you! It was 12.
She's off the rails.
Must be that pesky oath of hers again.
Anyway, if there really were a dragon there, we wouldn't stand a chance against it.
So what? If we run into one, we better hightail it out of there?
Hopefully we don't run into one at all.
Is that a monolith? Here.
Stand strong! Fracture, ice! Freeze blaster! Ice! Fluid surge! Be gone! No escape! It's over! You drop the leg! Burst! Breakdown! Break on through!
Man, oh man, what a bunch of amateurs. Can't take the heat, huh? Looks like Zavid here is gonna have to show you first-timers how it's done!
He killed it?
You bastard!
Hey, it was a Hellion, and Hellions belong in hell.
We could have safely quelled it. There was no need to kill it.
Looked to me like you were just getting your asses kicked back there. Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
So you're a seraph who murders his own kind?
Oh, that's rich. I can always count on the shepherd and his posse to be a bunch of goody two-shoes, can't I?
You knew I was the shepherd?
A self-righteous choir boy facing off against a Hellion. Who else would you be? The name's Zavid. Damn pleased to make your acquaintance, gentle shepherd.
How dare you!
The Spirit Crest is way out of your league. If a dragon were even to yawn in your general direction, you'd be gone.
We are not here to battle dragons. Your concern is noted.
You're not? Well, that's no fun. Nothing adds spice to life like a sworn enemy.
I take it you are here to fight the dragon, then?
That had been the plan, yes. The plans, they change.
You serious?
Looking pretty good, aren't I?
Zavid, what is it you want?
Do you really think I'd be willing to just drop the shepherd and his toadies into the dragon's lap so we can gobble them right up? If you're so eager to get eaten by the dragon and compound his power, it's better that you die by my hand, here and now!
It's over! Healing power! Pressure, ice!
Shoot!
Lord of water!
Don't just charge in there!
Magnetic field! Shield!
Burst! Breakdown! That's your assault!
Geoshot! Here I go! Here I go!
Blue flurry! Breakdown! That's your assault! Blue flurry!
Over here!
Breakdown!
Back! Here I go! Gale force! Magnetic
Russian flex! Azure assault! Blue flame! Breakdown! Azure assault! Never hit! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Close!
Magnetic field! Gale force!
Burst! Blue flame! Breakdown!
Magnetic field!
Shoot! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Russian flex! Saint Zero!
Whoa, hold up! I'm sorry, alright? That's enough, okay?
You're the one who attacked us!
I said I'm sorry already, sheesh. I'm not your enemy. Let's call a truce. Deal?
Fair enough. There's no reason for us to fight.
See? Somebody here has their head on straight. And besides, we're all part of the same team in the end. You know what I mean?
Are we?
Sure. I don't plan on becoming anyone's sublord.
Savid.
Alright already. I'll leave you alone, your shepherdess.
It's Saray.
Sure. Saray the shepherd. Well, I got better things to do. Don't forget to run if you see a dragon.
Is it really true that a dragon lives here?
You got eyes, don't you, Saray? Why don't you try using them?
What is that guy's problem?
His power. It doesn't feel like purification at all. Almost more like it feeds on malevolence.
I can't respect someone like that. A seraph who would just kill a Hellion.
Yeah, it's sickening.
Let's be off. We have our own agenda to fulfill.
Right. Just a moment. I want to bury them.
Saray.
He feels responsible.
Let's go, Miklia. Lila.
Focus, guys!
It's an armadillo! I'm sure it'll curl up.
Oh, you're sure, huh?
Vermilion Crescent, burn away! Colors of flame! I'll strike you down! Breakthrough!
The ruins are calling me. Hey, aren't you from the Assassin's Guild? Why would you be after me?
Do you realize how disturbed the people have become? With someone like you running around pretending to be the shepherd?
Huh? But I mean, I am the shepherd.
Care to prove it, shepherd? As if you could. Such strength.
We should run. Something's odd about this.
You're right. They don't seem to be Hellions.
Agreed. If anything, I think they're intentionally giving us a chance to escape. I wonder if they'll still target me. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
So is that a human or a bird?
Some things you're just better off not knowing.
Vermilion Crescent, burning star! Colors of flame! Too close! Colors of flame! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! I'll strike you down! Too close! Burn away! Predatory flame! Breakthrough! Burning charge! Colors of flame! Whoa! Rate of fire! Burning charge! Colors of flame! Breakthrough! Burn away! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Predatory flame! Rate of fire! Burning charge!
Everyone okay?
Let's begin the purification.
Get on! No stick! Strike! Ready?
Flames of purity!
Now! Yeah! Sweet dream!
Burning flames around
Yeah!
you!
Fluid surge! Almost
Flames of
like evil!
still more!
Sweet! Yeah! Blade bang!
All is done here.
There should be a vista point nearby. Let's go.
Saray, what happened to your usual archaeology fever? I'm quite sure there's all sorts of things to research about that shrine.
I can't say I'm not interested. But there are people suffering right now because they're missing a bridge. I'll deal with it. There'll be plenty of other times for exploring.
I'm glad. I I feel I may have been misjudging you this whole time. Please, forgive me.
No need to apologize. Soray's usually so predictable.
Very true.
I predict we'll talk later, Mikleo.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Be gone! Strike! How's this? Fortify! Burn!
Just leave it to me!
Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Predatory Flame!
So effective on
I'll strike you down!
aliens.
Whoa! Burn away! Predatory Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge!
Looks like we win! Lila, you've been acting a little funny. Everything okay?
Oh, sorry. I'm quite picky about the way things curl up into a tight ball.
The way things curl up?
Yes. It was the Armadillo Seraphim who taught me the true splendor of it. I'm disappointed in the Hellion we encountered. Very amateur hour.
The Armadillo Seraphim?
I'm kinda not following this.
The Armadillo Seraphim, Arma Walt, and Arma Langston. You know, the legendary 3-time curling champions.
No, I don't know.
I'm kinda not at all following this.
It was they who told me of the world's greatest curlist, Arma Dillon, who left years ago on a journey to master the curl. What I wouldn't give to see that ultimate curl. It's my dream.
Mikleo, is she okay?
Something tells me we should just let this one slide.
Yeah.
Arma Dillon, where hast thou gone? Be on your guard!
Yeah! Ready? Strike! Be gone! Fluid Surge! Fortify! Burn! Burning Charge! Predatory Flame!
Take out Syrians who use arts with hidden arts.
Burn! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Be gone! I will slide evil! Yeah! Ready? Fluid Surge! Ready? Shatterbang!
Everyone okay? I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Be gone! Strike! Fortify! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Pillars of Flame!
Hit him hard and fast.
Whoa! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Predatory Flame! I'll strike you down! Nope! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Yeah! Not yet! I can't lose! It won't end here! This isn't over! Blade Bang! I won't lose!
Flames of Crimson!
Fluid Surge! Fluid Surge!
Perfect flame surrounds me!
Tiger Blade!
The ruins are calling me.
Ready, everyone?
Radiant Wing!
gods are calling me.
What's with that guy?
I kinda want to ask her about that guy just now.
He's always just so blasé.
I also want to ask about that strange item he had.
And what nerve, being so scantily clad in front of a lady like that?
Maybe now's not a good time to bother her.
Good call. What is this?
Is this the domain? It can't be.
Are you saying malevolence could corrupt a domain this far?
We should escape! The strongest entity in the domain decides its form. It has nothing to do with right or wrong, or malevolence.
But...
It's just like with Gramps. The lord of this land must have detected our intrusion.
Dragon! Well, this is bad.
Running won't do us a bit of good.
This is all my fault. I was going off my own memories and just assumed that any talk of dragons was baseless.
So, you mean this dragon is a recent addition to the mountain?
No, it can't be. Are you Edna? Oh, Edna! I can't believe it! You, a dragon!
Nope, guess again.
Huh? There are two Ednas?
Your conclusion is peculiar. Brother, you must stop.
Brother?
So even my voice no longer reaches you. He's coming. Run like the wind.
Is she the Seraph we were looking for, Lila?
She is. Does this look like the time to chat? Move!
Let's run!
Is there a school you go to get that dumb?
Huh?
You crave the fame of being a dragon slayer? Is that it?
Edna! I thought you really had become a dragon! Thank goodness.
Well, you haven't changed. People would respect you more if you actually worked on your personality.
Actually, we came here looking for you.
And so you marched into a dragon's territory? You guys really did go to Dum Dum Academy.
Why, you...
I'm sorry. So?
Huh?
Was there something you wanted?
Oh, yeah. I'm Saray. We need you to lend us your power.
We were hoping you could make the foundation for a bridge, so it can be repaired.
No. I despise Earth dwellers. Self-centered, emotional. But when they need something, it's, oh dear Seraphim, heed my prayer. Heed this, morons. And besides, I can't leave my brother as he is right now.
That dragon, he's your brother?
Yes, that's correct. That is Eisen. He's the only family I have.
But... Edna, was it? It's too dangerous for you to stay here.
That's right. What do you even plan on doing?
Well, I thought there had to be some way to cure his condition, but I haven't found anything.
Well, there we go. I bet I can quell him.
Seriously?
Once a seraph has become a dragon, even the flames of purification cannot salvage them.
Are you saying there's no way to save her brother?
The only option I know of is to kill him. If we even can, that is.
Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
I don't want to admit it, but...
Either way, it's dangerous to be here. I won't ask you to help us after all, but you should get far away from here.
I agree.
This is none of your business.
Look, Edna.
Leave me alone.
I guess our cooperation won't come so easily.
We'll find some other way. The more important thing is, we can't leave her here like this.
True enough.
Well, then I guess we'd better go after her.
Edna!
What's this? Did you bury them?
Yeah. It was the least I could have done.
Huh.
Edna.
Enough. I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. Then let's go together and find some way to save Eisen.
Didn't I tell you already? There is no way.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hmm?
The Seraphim, the Shepherds, the Dragons, they really did exist. There are still so many legends which have yet to be uncovered in this world. There must be a way to purify the dragons somewhere. Just waiting for the right person to find it.
There he goes again.
Not now.
You're asking me to believe that?
Yes. Can you give us a chance?
All right, Saray. You win. I'll go with you.
Wonderful.
But let's be clear.
Huh?
If you really wanted to take me with you, you should have just dragged me kicking and screaming. Let's go hunt legends, my lady. My noble heart would not deceive thee. That went out of fashion a few hundred years ago.
I didn't think I was...
Surrey's never been in fashion.
Okay, Lila. Make me your sublord.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for you to...
You're the one that invited me, aren't you?
Yes, but still.
And in any case, if I'm supposed to leave here, I need to be transferred into a new vessel. If not, I'll be corrupted by malevolence. Or didn't you think about that?
Well...
Academy valedictorian, this one. Come on, Lila.
Are you really okay with this? You were just telling us how much you hate humans.
I do hate humans, but I guess this one's pretty okay.
Thank you, Edna.
Promise me something. Promise me that we'll find some way to save Aizen.
Together.
O ye born of firmest resolve. Here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your name.
Havson Yuland. Use this.
Edna, you were already carrying a divine artifact to serve as your vessel?
Looks like we've been had, Saray.
I never did understand girls.
Now then, take me with you. To the outside world.
You got it. Here we go, Edna.
Here they are.
Hey you, water boy. You got a name?
Mikleo, not Water Boy.
Mikleo, not water boy? That's a new one.
Call me what you like. See if I care.
Okay, Meebo.
It's Mikleo, alright? Mikleo!
If you say so.
Well, I see who runs this household.
Yep.
Whoa, what? Since when was this a household?
Yeah! Can you guys not practice your comedy routines inside my head? You. They called you their boss, didn't they? I really am the shepherd. I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
Real or fake, it doesn't matter a bit.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
Burn! Burn away!
You mean she has a level of resonance on par with the shepherds?
She does? But she can't even see us.
Let's save the chat for later. This girl is strong.
I can tell! Whoa!
Burn!
Retreat for now!
Burn! Burn and charge!
This is pretty tough!
Saray, let's flee!
Whoa! Die!
Brilliant!
Burn and charge! Predatory blade! Ray of fire! Burn and charge! Pillars of flame!
Scatter!
Burn!
Die!
Burn and charge! Predatory blade! I'll strike you down!
It was really Bones find peaceful rest.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
You mean she has a level of resonance on par with the shepherds?
She does? But she can't even see us.
Let's save the chat for later. This girl is strong.
I can tell! This is pretty tough!
Saray, let's flee!
Burning stars! Pillars of flame! Burning stars! Predatory flame! Weak too close! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burning stars! Pillars of flame! Way to fall! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning stars! Pillars of flame! Break through! Burning stars! Pillars of flame!
Retreat for now!
There!
Scatter!
There! Way to fight! Burning stars! Whoa! Brilliant! Burn! Burning stars! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning stars! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Brilliant! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Whoa! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! I need a hand! Ready? No escape!
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it. Don't push yourself too hard. Oh my! That's Dezel!
Do you know of him?
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fearsome band of traveling mercenaries. Why is he with the assassins?
I suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it. You don't just join up with a bunch of assassins for no reason.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an assassin's guild.
There was no malevolence at all coming from that assassin.
No way.
No malevolence will fester among those who are pure and clean of heart. That assassin was exactly like you, Saray.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Apparently.
What's wrong?
So, it doesn't matter if I'm real or fake, huh? Then I guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans.
She's right, I'm afraid. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I wish.
Surely this is fate.
Ready? No escape! Rolling surge! I need a hand! Be gone! Echo shot! Be gone! Purification complete!
Still don't think you can help us out?
The shepherd can command the seraphim at will, isn't that right? Do whatever you want.
No, you're not a tool for me to use. If you really don't want to help, I'll find some other way.
I see. You like to guilt trip a girl into making the first move.
What?
Saray, maintain your purity.
I knew she was messed up, but...
Man, if you guys aren't the dullest crew of fuddy-duddies ever assembled, I was going to help you from the get-go anyway. You're welcome.
Thanks a million.
Lord Saray, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. How are things looking?
Well, there's still no telling when the bridge will be repaired.
All right. Then I'll make it so that the bridge can be fixed.
What exactly does that entail? Forgive me, but I'm a bit confused, Lord Saray. In any case, I shall summon Lady Alicia. Please, wait here a moment.
Wait a minute. You're going to do this right away?
Yeah, I want to cheer them up as soon as possible.
But...
Don't you know what humans will think about you if you demonstrate power that transcends their simple understanding?
I do indeed.
Well, okay. Suit yourself. Maybe you like being treated like a monster.
It's your call. I won't stop you. But think carefully about who stands to lose the most from what they're warning you about.
Right.
If it transpires that the people begin to abhor and shun you, you yourself may end up breeding malevolence.
Sure about this?
Don't worry so much. I'll be okay.
Fine.
Understood. I won't stop you.
I need to start getting used to this. Both using my power and feeling the people's scorn.
I can help you with that second one.
All right. It's time to do this.
What on earth? What on earth just happened?
The hell was that? No human could have done this.
Think this'll do it? Can you folks repair the bridge now?
Of course we can. Isn't that right, everyone?
Mr. Nath, can I leave you in charge of rebuilding this bridge?
Of course. These are all very skilled workers. I expect they will have it done in no time. Everyone, let's all get to work.
Right, okay.
Shepard! Gentle Shepard, how can I ever thank you?
There's no need for that.
But I must. Thank you so much for everything you have done for us.
So there are those that understand.
Yes.
Nath, might we take some medicine from you? We are actually heading over to Marlin from here. Would it be faster for us to deliver it?
Can I ask such a thing of you?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
Saray, am I able to cross the river with you?
Of course. If it's just you, you've already made the Squire's Pact.
Good luck.
Oh, incredible. I suppose even a raging river is no trouble for a shepherd.
But you should still avoid using your powers in front of other people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She is. If Earth Dwellers are there to freak out every time like this one does, I may slip my wrists.
Seraph Edna, I deeply regret my transgression.
Yeah, you ought to. And we're already on a first-name basis even though we just met? You're awfully rude, you know that?
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
What now?
You don't know it? How disrespectful.
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
Edna, don't infinite loop the Squire. Lila, you understand that Edna is toying with Alicia, don't you? Do something!
Sorry, I just thought maybe if they had a chance to talk together, they might, become friends.
Alicia, this is just how Edna is. You can't take anything she says seriously.
Spoken like a true Meebo.
What's a Meebo?
You don't know? Then do that.
Okay, enough. Focus, guys! Fracture! Ice! Be gone! No escape! It's over! It's over! Come on, everyone! Leave it away! Sweet dreams! Burn! Burn away! Freeze laser! Break through! Burn!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
Looks like there's something nearby. Is this a shrine to Seraphim?
Yes. It used to be a vessel of some sort.
Used to be, huh?
Long ago, there were many minor shrines like these for spreading the blessings of the Seraphim.
Indeed. It used to be there were throngs of people offering prayers.
The numbers might have dropped some, but there's definitely still people who pray to the Seraphim. Oh yeah, like, remember the shrine at Edna's Mountain? Someone left flowers there, right?
That was me.
Huh?
That shrine is a stand-in for a grave. A grave for all the humans my brothers killed.
Oh. I didn't know.
I don't need any sympathy. It's the humans' own fault anyway. You hear about a dragon, you wander over to check it out, you get gobbled up. Simple as that.
Done!
Weapons ready! Yeah! Strike! Get down, everyone! Almost not evil! Ready? Not yet! Hang on, everyone!
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
What's that?
Saray, I'm counting on you.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Aren't you just the cutest thing?
It's just a squirrel.
No, don't you see? The fluffiness of the tail. It must be the falcon squirrel. A rare sight indeed.
Calm down.
But look, it's so fluffy, poofy, adorable, boofy. Don't tell me you're not moved by its precious little face.
I'm not. Unlike you, I don't feel a need to ooh and coo over cute things to make others think I'm cute as well.
What? No, that's not at all.
Shh! You'll frighten poor Poofy away.
You're right. My apologies.
If you're truly sorry, do the Squirrel Karena for me. The fluffy version.
There's a Squirrel Karena? There's a fluffy version?
Poor Alicia. She's so easy to toy with.
Should we leave them like this?
Understood, Miss Edna. Please teach me the Squirrel Karena. I wish to master this fluffy version.
Are you sure? My training is very strict.
I'm up for the challenge.
I think it's all right. They look like they're having fun.
True enough.
We won't be defeated! Ready? Not yet! Not yet! Almost not evil! Ready?
This is nothing.
There you go.
Ready, everyone?
Too close!
Concentrate your attack! What can I do? Blood move! Concentrate your attack! Bring through! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Burn! Alright! Pillars of flame! Ultimate protection! Brilliant weapons! I better heal the power!
Set it up! Prepare yourself!
Need backup!
Saray tends to get into danger. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to me. I finished preparing the bottles.
Time for battle!
Yeah.
Ready? Blade bang! Not yet!
It's over!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet. Is that a monolith?
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Miklio's just worried about claws and effect.
What?
I must try harder.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
And that just now was a dog Hellion, wasn't it?
Right. That was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely!
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do naught to stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
Yes.
And we can help dispatch the Hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait!
Don't, Alicia!
Hold on!
Look out!
Crap!
That was close. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the Drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me, though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2.
Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes, I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin Operation Slow and Steady. Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey!
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Something's up.
You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library. So this is Marland.
It is a city rich in history, is it not? I believe even the Celestial Record mentioned it.
Yeah, I always wanted to visit. Marland, the city of knowledge nestled amongst the holy trees. Their shining branches are as a beacon unto the fruit of knowledge and the flower of aesthetics.
There walks this continent no true scholar, no true artist who did not once frolic in its sylvan depths.
Well, the fruit looks pretty rotten right now if you ask me.
Pretty sure no one did.
Even so, she's right.
Maybe so. But flowers will always bloom again in springtime and bear their fruit in autumn.
Indeed, the cycle will never end so long as there remains passion for knowledge and beauty, right?
Very true. History has proven as such.
I think you have flowers in your head or something.
Don't you like flowers, Edna?
I mean, they're fine. The pretty ones, at least.